All right, there we go. Finally, sorry about that. I forgot that there was an update yesterday. I forgot to update my game. But T-Rex, good to see you, man. Dragnos, you too. Sidewinder, Ken, Squirrel, and yeah, Dragnos, you got a point there. You got a point. Those things are cheap. I'm doing ranker, not too bad. I have been messing around. Oh, hold on. I don't think I'm using there we go. Okay. Much better. Sorry. Sorry. I've been messing around with some software and hardware all day. And you know, Squirrel, I have seen the I've seen the screenshots of it. In the what do you call it? The leaks page. And it looks all right. It looks a little over engineered. It actually kind of looks like the patrol ships from what was that game? Tachyon the Fringe. At least, you know, it's been a good 10 years since I've played that game, so I might be talking out of my backside, but that's what it looks like to me. And you know, it's nice. It's not for me. Like, wow, another light fighter. Well, you know, snub fighter. But it is Invictus, so it's got to be something combat oriented. Hey, Daniel, it'll be 319. It'll be 319. 319 will go live right before Invictus, so probably next week. I would say late next, I don't know, late next week. And Silas, good to see you. I'm sorry, hold on, Ken, the other one's a bomber? It's not really a missile boat, is it? Like, it's more like a missile dinghy. Like, what does it got, like 8 missiles? Wow. Oh, Moonrake, if you're talking about the storm that's coming through right now, there was a flash flood warning for a lot of parts of Arkansas early this morning. None of the parts that I'm in, but it's definitely, you know, wet outside. Hey, Brad, not much. We're gonna keep looking at a few things. I would like... how much money do I have? Gonna turn around right quick. We're gonna use the C2 and see how quickly we can make some cash. Really granulous. I would like to see that. Or at least... well, okay, maybe not. I still got some video to make. Which is probably going to take up a lot of this weekend. Which is a shame, because I wanted to go see a movie in Little Rock, which is a drive, but mostly so I could scope out the theater beforehand to make sure I got proper seats. Because, like, okay. There's 2 places that are doing the early showing of Transformers. One is called Movie Tavern, and it's on the way into Little Rock. And the other one is on Colonel Glenn Road, which is in Little Rock, but off like a ways. It's just out of the way. And that's where I have tickets right now. But Movie Tavern, no one's bought tickets for that one yet. And I'm wondering if that might be the place to go to. Because supposedly they used to serve like a whole bunch of food, and then they stopped. Or at least they pared down what they had after the pandemic. So not as many people have been going. And I checked and no one's bought tickets there yet. And I'm thinking maybe I should go there. There's also some really cool posters they're giving out for the early release. And I was thinking that way I can choose exactly which seats I want. I'm also a huge anti-phone person in theaters. Like, if I see you on the phone, I will come to your seat. And I will ask you politely, but annoyingly, to stop. Because I paid for a big screen, and I don't want to look at a little screen. Like, I asked for grande screen. I don't want pequeño screen. Like, I went to go watch Smile, and some kid in front of me was playing like a golf game on his phone. It's like, kid, what are you doing? Like, you're in a movie. You guys paid like $15 to go get traumatized. Why are you playing a golf game? Like, be scared. Anyway, that's why I'm no fun to go to movies with. What was I looking for? Pontus. Ooh, Silas, that's a drive, man. That's a drive. I'm sorry. Oh, Rebel. Wait, hold on. Southwest. Rebel, you in the southwest part of Arkansas? You're not near Texarkana, are you? You know, Ken, that's fair. That's fair. That cat does this weird trilling purr. And she sounds like Tanuki Mario whenever, like, he's, you know, flying through the air. Like doing the tailspin. Hey, Via. Wait, hold on. So, power. What do you mean size 0? Like... You mean, like, they got a super tiny quantum drive or none at all? Like, is the Razor losing its quantum drive? You know, Coyote, I was actually, well, I mean, you can't see it over there, but I've got a little bit of empty wall, and I was going to put it over there. Yeah, Ethan. I mean, it's not by choice. Like, the thing about Arkansas is you can make just enough money to live, but not enough to leave. Like, there's some nice parts of it. You know, the border. I mean, there's a lot of great natural stuff if you enjoy hiking and things like that. Problem with Arkansas is a lot of people take it for granted. There's a lot of trash. There's a lot of trash everywhere. Ugh. Wait. All right, so Rebel, you don't have to dox yourself. But okay, 40 minutes away. Southwest. You're not in D Queen, are you? I might be off on that one. I used to, back when I lived in Texarkana, I worked at a pharmacy. And I used to deliver medicine all over Arkansas and Texas. And, like, I used to drive through, like, you know, D Queen, Gillum, Camden, Magnolia areas, places like that, up and down 82. No D Queen? Okay, that's fair. That's fair. I wouldn't say I lived in D Queen either. Man. Yeah, sorry. No, I hope no one lives in D Queen, but D Queen sucks. And Simi, good to see you, man. You know, I don't. It's actually a point of contention here in Arkansas. Because every time people say Arkansas, we get up in a tizzy. Because the thing is, we actually beat Kansas to the Union. We joined first. And turns out the two states, while having similar spellings, actually got their names from different sources.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Yes, Coyote. You know, there's a Tanuki transformer. I don't have it. I thought about ordering it, but I'm gonna pass on that.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial.
Hey, Richard. Good to see you, man. We're gonna see what money we can actually make today. Yeah, see, Power. That's the communist version. Arkansas. I didn't even get the pirate version. You know, Arkansas. And then you've got the correct version, the Arkansas. Oh God, that's a person. That's a person. I thought that was an NPC, like I was going to let them into the elevator, but they're good. They don't need help. They don't need help. They do not need help. All right, so we're gonna equip the C2. You know what? I'm gonna turn those hints off. Those are really annoying. Stronghold, Pontas. I don't know how, but I ended up with 2 of these paints. I really don't know how. Because you're only supposed to get 1. But CIG, in their infinite wisdom, gifted me 2. Hey, Sarone. Good to see you, man.
The ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
All UEE common laws are still in effect.
Vehicle selected. Stand
I
by.
assume you've heard and already been
Your
slightly
vehicle has been
disappointed in the
delivered to
MISC
following
Fury.
location. Please
Hangar
visit-
7. So what we're gonna do is, I think we're gonna run some titanium.
Your personal belongings are your personal responsibility. Monitor your luggage at all times.
Which should be a Lorville run. I'm pretty sure Orzen has issues with hangars right now. So I'm going to avoid Orzen for the day. What do you mean, Coyote? With the river part. Oh, Dustin, that's a good question as far as the stick goes. I don't know, man. Like, I'm all mouse and keyboard myself. I'm not sure where you would change that. Yeah, I don't know. And I'm okay. Here we go. Hey, Darkside. And yeah, Brad, not yet. Supposedly there's a rumor that it might try to drop this weekend. Give them a week to get ahead of any bugs and whatnot, but, you know. I don't know. I think they're gonna let it cook for a few more days. Yeah, Wolf, like, it's tiny. I think it can actually fit inside the Caterpillar. Hey. Oh, kid. I'm sorry, man. The one day you wanted a bomb. The one day you wanted a bomb. Do we know if it's a missile boat or like a bomber? Like, that's what I want to know. Thank you, man. That is another icy. And I'm gonna need it. Like, oh, okay. So let me tell you guys the story. So last night, I went to Walmart just to check, you know, see if they had anything Transformers-wise that was new. And they didn't. But what they did have in the clearance section was a Canon EOS webcam setup kit. Basically, you know, a kit that has all the stuff you need to allow you to use a Canon camera, like a DSLR, as a webcam. And I happen to have a T7 that I found at a pawn shop. That is eventually I'm going to use for a separate channel. So I've spent all day this morning setting that thing up, plugging all the stuff in, getting all the software for it, and it was an absolute pain. Just a pain in the tailpipe. And I get it all set up, and I download Canon's webcam utility kit, and I run into a little issue. An issue that wasn't mentioned anywhere on the box. That if you want to be able to stream from said camera at either 1080p or 60 FPS, you gotta pay money. In addition to the the hardware that I just bought, you gotta pay a monthly subscription fee. Like... And you know, it's like $5 a month. Like, it's tuppence, but that's not the point of it. I have all the physical hardware that I need for this to work. You are locking capabilities that I already own behind a paywall. My camera can already do 1080 at 60 frames per second. It can already do all these other things, like Canon's just locking it behind a repeating paywall, so I can have access to something that I already own. So I decided to say bump that and not use that. So that's why we're still on this. Yeah. Yeah, that was just a real pain. Shadow One, it's got like a smaller HDMI, like it's not a full HDMI, it's like a couple of millimeters off. And I was thinking just, you know, if I actually wanted to use it, I could just use a capture card, you know? Because those allow you to do that without, you know, paying a monthly fee. But, exactly, Moonhopper. Exactly. It's like, oh yeah, you know, your car has heated seats, but to use it you gotta pay a subscription. And like, okay, this is what I don't get. And I'm probably gonna regret saying this. But I'm just gonna go ahead and say it, because I'm annoyed with everything being a subscription service these days. Like, I was always told that under communism, you don't get to own anything. But I live in the most capitalist country on earth, and it turns out, under my current economic system, you don't get to own anything either. Everything's a subscription fee. Like, turns out there's more money in not letting people just owning stuff. And, I'm just that really ticked me off. Because, nowhere on the box does it state that there is a subscription fee to use their own webcam program. And, you know, $5 a month, yeah, whatever, that's not much. But if you feed them that, then there's going to be more of it. I'll just use a capture card if I really need to. Anyway, that's my rant. I apologize for brushing anything close to politics. I hate subscription models. I hate subscription models. And the idea that I need to subscribe and pay money to use a feature that I already have physically is just painful. Yeah, exactly, Jay. Hardware as a service. Like, everything as a service these days. Oh, yeah, I mean, I've always been about, you know, right to repair. I mean, you know, always. You should be able to crack open anything you own. And, either repair it, or be the idiot who makes it worse and has to take it somewhere else. But, you know, when you own an object, you should be able to literally own that object. Not just have some sort of weird contract that says you get to use it, but you don't own the rights to do anything to it.
Landing complete. Engines off.
And Shadow, oh, they got the same thing on your Sony. I'm sorry, dude. Like, I know camera companies don't really have a way to get that reoccurring, you know, subscription money that all these other companies do. Still. Hey, Motherfig. Sorry, you kind of caught me in a rant there. But yeah, no, like, yeah, because like T-Rex, I'm not gonna use it like as a live streaming camera. You know, thought about it. I mean, maybe I could. So I got a little Lego Optimus behind me that I still got to put together on stream, but I'll just use the one that you guys are looking through right now. It's got a really nice tripod where I can actually point it straight down 180 with an arm. That way it can hover directly over like a table or whatever, and I can put stuff together. Makes it real nice for doing that. Exactly, Wolf. Like, honestly, Wolf, like, if I could just use another service, then I would do that. Oof, I can't even fill up. That's fine. You know, Brad, I love Flight Simulator. I'm not the best at it. Like, my issue is I can fly. I can do the flying part. It's the policies and procedures. Those are the things that matter the most when it comes to flying. Like, any idiot can get in a plane, get it off the ground, and land it. But it takes a trained professional to go somewhere with it and not smack into another plane. Bray's good to see you, man. Hey, no worries. Tend to the meeting. Gotta get them reports in. Those second quarter earnings. I'm not sure where we are in the financial calendar. Yeah, motherfuck. You know, 318 is really rough right now. And
Engines on.
that's why I'm in 319. I should be in 318 making money, so that way I have a nest egg for trading in 319. But I think I'm just gonna kind of go in, you know, broke and go from there. Yeah, power, you're right. And like, you know, snub ships are so cheap in game. Like the dollar to credit, yeah, dollar to UEC ratio is just not worth it. And Akator, good to see you, man. We're gonna go make some pointless PTU dollars. Oh, Granulus, it's easy. It's easy. Well, okay. Granulus, what are you flying? One of my big issues is getting the descent right in like the 7 or the A320s. Like smaller planes are a lot easier, a lot more forgiving. I tend to fly those.
Quantum travel engaged.
But like, you know, when I flew to DC, I asked the flight attendant what our flight ceiling was, or you know, what we were cruising at, and she's like, "Oh, we're, you know, cruising at 37,000," which is a lot higher than what I usually cruise at in flight sim. Usually I go 15,000. Yeah, that sounds good. 15,000 feet sounds good, and turns out these guys are up at 37,000. I always underestimate when I need to start my descent. And if I had passengers, there would be lodging complaints and vomit bags. And yeah. You know, Wolf, that would be nice about the whole like Fury Caterpillar transport thing. And yeah, Shadow, I'm probably not gonna buy any of the Furies. Like, I might buy one once they're available in-game. But, I've got a deluge of fighters that I don't touch. And most of them are just loners, but it's just... I really don't want something extra on my list. You know, Unpacker, I wouldn't say no. I would not say no to that. Oh, Pagan. You should change the marquee anyway. It'd be fun. You should just have like, you know, fun Fridays where you get to change it to something fun. Make a movie reference. Hey, Minnie. Yeah, man. Like I didn't get to use it last week. Because I was away. But yeah, I finally broke down and started using a camera. I actually bought all this furniture behind me just to use it, and this furniture was probably cheaper than the camera. And Granules, that's fair on the 747s. I like a more... Oh, what is that plane? What is that plane? It just got added to Microsoft Flight Sim recently as a free update. I don't want to say the DC-3. Might be a DC. Don't quote me on that. It's a twin engine. Say 40s, 50s. Just usually more of a fan of the small haulers.
Quantum travel complete.
As that old analog autopilot system. Oh yeah, AM. There'll be LTI tokens. I mean, those things are probably going to be... I don't think they'd be as much as like an Avenger Titan. Because, you know, that can go places. See, Saron, that's what I started doing. Like, I got into Neofly in Flight Sim. And, that was fun. That was really fun. And there's another program. Dustin, did you link me to that program? It may have been someone else. I want to say Dustin did. I haven't got around to messing around with it yet, but there was another one that was really good. Yeah, Kelly, I think it was the DC-3. Yeah, Saron, do it. Fire it up. Enjoy it. It's so fun, you know? Especially... Oh, hold on. Did I get Toby working? Yes, I did. Okay. Not to, you know, plug, but it is super fun with Toby. I actually find it to be more fun than Star Citizen when it comes to, like, Toby use. Mostly because the weather actually makes sense in Flight Sim. Hey, Skill? No, you're good, man. Hasn't been that long. I'm gonna turn Toby off here, though, just because it's Lorville. And the lack of frame rate makes it hard. Like, Lorville's cool and all, but man, the frame rate is bad. Ooh, Saron. See, that sounds nice. Pyrite recently got a VR headset. And I thought about trying Flight Sim with that, but I don't want to do the whole, like, you know, once you go VR, everything is, I don't know, not VR. I don't really have a...
Alert.
I don't really have a thing for that one.
Landing complete. Engines.
Hey, Polite.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, see, like, I want to try it with some things. Hey, Casey, welcome back. Yeah, power. Well, I mean, you know, it's MISC. Can they really charge an alien tax? I mean, it's basically Nismo. I mean, like, they could charge, like, a half alien tax, I guess. Silas, you know, I didn't even look. I was too busy coming in. You know, Polite, I saw that, and I was actually very sad that it wasn't VR, but maybe I'll grab Pyrite's headset and use it for that. You know, G, not yet. I've been successfully pirated twice so far. Or at the least, you know, chased down and held against my will. First time I had cargo, second time I did not. But I would love to hear that. I would love to hear that. You know, like, so I didn't actually mind Odyssey. It felt like it was more aimed at like the beginning experience. Like, you know, once you've got billions of dollars and a carrier and all this, running around on your feet, shooting people, or, you know, taking a picture of a plant just seems a little counterintuitive to, you know, your self-empire. Yeah, Shark, that's it. I love those so much.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Yeah, sea power, that sounds nice. But, you know, VR be expensive.
Person security reserves the right to search travel.
Hey, Joke. Good to see you, man. Yeah, not bad. I was a little annoyed by some Canon software. I decided just to absolve myself of the whole situation.
Fellow travelers, do not lock doors.
Yeah, Saron, like, I'll give you that part, because, you know, I never got to play it in VR, so I can't really, you know, speak from that. But there was so little on-foot detail, you know, like it felt very
Next stop, Central Station.
Star Fox, like
Trespassing or attempting
Super
to
Nintendo
trespass on
Star
train
Fox.
tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
So well, there goes my day. Yeah. Hey, Raymond. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Pagan, like, I like Odyssey. And, like, okay, my favorite thing about Odyssey, and this is a niche thing, the Battlefront mode. You know, where you, not Battlefront, sorry, Frontline. They call it Frontline. You know, where it's like, hey, Commander, we're having a fight. We're fighting some random guys over this outpost. Why don't you join up? That was fun. I love that. But that's a very niche thing. Just gonna wait for the world to load in. Oh, yeah. Well, Richard, like, it sometimes works. Sometimes. The problem is, now I have to take the train from Leavesden, which means I have to walk further. Yeah, Skill, it was a fast recovery. Let's just see if it stored my ship. Brace, how's the meeting going, man? What you guys discussing? Quarterly profits, KPIs, PPS reports. Whew. You know, when I worked at GameStop, we used to have these like weekly, like we had weekly meetings, and then we had 2 meetings a week. And you know, I was in management, like store management, like at the store. Like I wasn't high up or anything. And like, guys, we have to figure out why our numbers are going lower. It's because you got me in a meeting. And I've only got one other employee out on the floor, and it's some poor schlep who's, you know, still in high school, who doesn't know how to upsell anything because it's their first job and they're terrified. Like that's why, because you got me on this meeting for 2 hours during prime business time. Like, is it any mystery of why The numbers are falling. If we have more meetings, then, yeah. And of course, they had to have extra meetings for people who are falling behind. And they wonder why they're going out of business. Am I just doing a circle? Ah, quarterly business review. I am. I'm doing a circle. Okay, that's Tamani. That's the wrong one. Is it Coyote? What is my... Coyote, if you can hear me, hold on. I'm gonna make sure I don't have, I don't know, like Steam open. No, it's just my third world country internet. It was great in Little Rock. It was so great in Little Rock. Like, if you guys can hear me, like, in Little Rock, it was amazing. The internet. And now I'm back here, and I can barely maintain a connection. Yeah, I have nothing else open. It's just my crappy Malvern internet. Yeah, Pagan. I mean, there is a storm coming through, so it could be that. You know, lots of rain, lots of flooding. But I cannot tell you how infuriating it is that it is the year 2023, and with this being the only devices in the house online that are actually doing anything. Why is this flashlight on? That my local ISP can't handle it. Like, it is 2023. And oh, Power is some great stuff about Little Rock. I mean, like, you know, you might get shot, but shoot, that can happen here. And you know, at least up there, like, I can get good Chinese food. I can get, you know, I can get Portuguese. I can get just a wealth of different types of food. I'd rather get shot up there on a full stomach than, you know, get shot down here with, you know, a McDonald's spicy McChicken in my stomach, you know?
Next stop, Central Station.
Yeah, Sarone, like, you know, and that's the thing, like, I'm in the city, too. I'm not that far from my ISP. They're just the only game in town and useless. Hey, Pete. Happy Friday indeed. See, Brace, how are you liking the 7900? I was thinking after, you know, if several years go by, once this card ages, which, I mean, there'll be a few more AMD releases by then, that I might jump ship. And GT, good to see you, man. You too, biker. Yeah, man, I'm not doing too bad. Like, I've been complaining a little bit, but it's first world problems. Like, it's nothing like, you know, oh, my turtle ran away or whatever. Oh, okay, go, like, I'm not knocking McDonald's, all right? But, like, we had a parade in my town when we got a second McDonald's. Like, it is the only restaurant that we have two of. And I mean that. We had an actual legitimate parade when a second McDonald's opened up. So I want you to imagine the food options that I have, or lack thereof. Like, yeah, I can go to the grocery store and get whatever, but it's like, oh, honey, let's have a night on the town. Where would you like to go? Your options are El Parion and I think Cotilla, which are two Mexican restaurants. Like, that's it. Those are the only sit-down restaurants we have. So if you don't like Mexican, you're out of luck. Get out of my way. Okay, this is twice now. This is twice now that I've loaded up a ship and there's been no cargo on it. So let's go summon it right quick. Just to check and then, you know, try again. Oh yeah. I mean, the Waffle House. I don't really know if that counts as a sit down. I mean, you gotta sit down, but it's a Waffle House. Yeah, Jay, okay, well, you know, the thing is, Taco Bell, it's where you end up after you've been partying and someone drives you back. Just, you know, the closest club or bar or whatever is 40 minutes away. So, it's a long drive. And usually you're going to get your Taco Bell right there. That's it, Josh. I go to Waffle House because I liked being served by someone who can deck me at the same time. Like, I can be served, and then I can be served. Like, Waffle House will cook amazing food,
Next stop, T7.
and they can punch your lights out at the same time. Like, ooh. Waffle House has some fighters. And yeah, Biker, I've got 2 McDonald's. Ooh, power. Yeah, power. There's a big issue with Asus motherboards. I don't remember what the exact details are. And yeah, Jay, he didn't show up. He did not show up to the parade, sadly. And yes, Raymond. In Malva, we have not 1, but 2 McDonald's.
Watch your step when disembarking the train.
I hear we may even have a Whataburger soon. You know, Silverburst, I have no idea. I haven't actually looked to see if they fixed that yet. Maybe someone else knows? Oh, Joe, they're nice. Yeah. They're Really? Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Waffle House. Waffle House hires people who
Please visit us again.
could easily, like, go into a ring and win a fight.
Vehicle Retrieval System.
Aw, damn, that's sad. Like, the thing is, like, Taco Bell's alright. It is lightly Mexican themed, but it doesn't pretend to be Mexican. Not Waffle House, Taco Bell. Taco Bell is the equivalent of, like, the dude who did, like, a 23andMe DNA test and found out that he's, like, 1/32nd Mexican. So, like, he just starts getting into it hardcore. Like, we all know he's not. And he knows he's not. But he's gonna pretend like he is. That's Taco Bell. That's what Taco Bell is. Like, they got tacos. They got burritos. They got quesadillas. They got chalupas. They got quesalupas and all sort of weird, like, stoner concoctions.
Welcome to the
And we all know it's
Vehicle
not
Retrieval
Mexican,
System.
but we still enjoy it. Hagen, I saw that they tried to, like, that Asus wanted to talk to them, but So I just lost that load of cargo. That is 2 loads in 2 days that I have lost cargo with all my money aboard. And what is really annoying is that was in the hangar. That was in the hangar when we 30K'd. Oh, biker. Well, there's waffles. There's a sausage, egg, and cheese biscuit. Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit. Sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich. Bacon, egg, and cheese sandwich. With white or Texas toast. You also have a steak, but never, ever get the steak at Waffle House. Just don't. It is a trick item. Don't do it. You also have burgers. You have grits. You have hash browns. And the thing about hash browns is it's not like the little McDonald's things. Like, they're actually on a plate. And you can get them with all sorts of toppings and fixings. Scattered, covered, smothered, chunked, capped. And those are things like mushrooms, onions, tomatoes, cheese, things like that. There's also various melts, bowls, things like that.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Yeah, Wolf. Yeah, I'm just annoyed.
Retrieval system.
I'm trying to see if 30K recovery might actually be in. But, I feel like it's been longer than 5 minutes now. So what we're gonna do... What are we gonna do? What mission should we take?
Please visit us again.
You know, Biker, they don't do pancakes. They are strictly waffles. You go to IHOP for pancakes, and IHOP's not bad, but I've never had a good time at an IHOP. Like, you go to an IHOP, and everything on the menu has this thing where it's like, it would be good if it didn't have this one thing involved. And, I feel like IHOP is where you wind up after a bad bachelorette party, and you're the friend who just wants to go home, but Becky and Shannon are super drunk, and, like, the bride-to-be is just absolutely useless, and you just want the night to end, but instead you're at an IHOP. Yeah, Gortok and Diced. Yeah, I always forget about Diced. Like, I know there's tomatoes involved, but... Yeah, Yeti, I love Waffle House, man. Waffle House is my jam. Okay. I've lost all my money. So how about... What's a cheap mission to make some quick money? Moderate. That's across the system. Is there anything in the system? Ah. It's all across town. Oh, power, not the ones I've been to, man. Maybe it's just a southern thing. When I lived in Texarkana. Yeah, gee, I'm thinking of Bunker. When I lived in Texarkana, we had this, Okay, first we're gonna take that. Then we'll take, Hold Arms. Yeah, Josh? Tell her I said hi.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, and chicken biscuits. A grilled chicken biscuit from Waffle House. That is my favorite thing. Chicken biscuit. How are we gonna get there? Let's take the $400. You know, Ekatoy, that's not a bad idea. I do like breach and steal. Oh, Shadow, it'll be fine. We'll go make $1. I'll fly my 400i with $75 to my name.
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has
I
been
mean,
delivered
Jenny,
to the
it's
following
each their
location.
own, you know. Some people toast it, some people don't. And,
Please visit.
you know, it's either or. Oh, AM, it's fine. I was actually just gonna go punch people. I wanna go check out the new AI. Say Hangar 3? Should have brought a Pisces. That's what I should have done. But a 400i can, you know, tank the turrets. You see, Dim, there's this weird rule in America where the worse the neighborhood is, the better the food is. Like, if you go to some upscale chic place in you know, Dallas Metro or whatever, yeah, like, there's gonna be some alright food. But if you go to this dingy, out-of-the-way, run-down place called Hickory House, which is under a bridge next to the prison in Dallas, you're gonna get the best barbecue you've ever had in your life. In fact, I've been to that place, Hickory House. In fact, that food is so good, it was featured in not one, but 2 shows. One of those being The Good Guys, with Colin Hanks and Bradley Whitford. I miss that show. I love that show.
You are clear to launch.
But yeah, like the more liable you are to get stabbed, the more liable you are to have an excellent meal. Like here where I live, not a lot of food, but there's a taco truck in the oldest part of town, and you know, a lot of people will clutch their pearls and not go over to that side of town. It's like, oh, it's so dangerous, and it's like, not really. You know, it just, you know, looks shabby, but they're the best taco truck in town is, you know. You know, G, I don't remember. It was The Good Guys, and I don't remember the other show. Cracker Barrel. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on, Shadow. Cracker. What? No. No. Get out of here with Cracker Barrel. No. No. Really? Cracker Barrel. You're trolling me, right? Must have told you about my grandma. Like, whenever she travels or she takes a trip somewhere, all she wants to do is go to the Cracker Barrel, no matter where she's at. And it's like, Grandma, Mama, come on, like, we're in a new new city. Try something new. It's like, oh, I want to go to Cracker Barrel. It's like, you always go to Cracker Barrel. Sorry, that really triggered me. Like, we're going to all these trips, and every time she goes to somewhere, it's bargain Cracker Barrel. And I just don't understand going to a new place and eating the same stuff you've got at home. You know, Carly, Cracker Barrel could enter the chat. I'll call Waffle House. Waffle House will be my second. And they're gonna win. Yeah, you know, Wolf, as far as like the bad parts of town having the best food, I'm not sure what the correlation is there. It just seems like a very unique phenomenon here. No, you know, Burst, I got some good biscuits, but like that doesn't make up for just, you know, the blandest food. Now, I will give you, they do have a good candy section, but their toy section and their merchandise section has been replaced with just a whole bunch of cheap Wish.com stuff. At the same time, The chicken pot pie they have on Wednesdays is frozen. It's not made in-house. Why would you do that, you know? Hey, Rican. Good to see you, man. Okay, I think I'm actually gonna be okay. I think we can just land at the front door. You know what I could use? Tractor beam. Okay, oh, Brace, that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you... Cracker Barrel... As much as I personally dislike Cracker Barrel you can take a family to. Waffle House is somewhere you go when you're about to divorce. Like, Cracker Barrel has that big happy family vibe. Waffle House has that we're getting a divorce vibe. Also, Scott, good to see you, man. Sorry, you caught me rambling about food. And oh, Carly, I live way too far south. I've never seen a Tim Hortons in my life. You guys gotta educate me about Tim Hortons. Like, I know it kind of went downhill after Burger King bought it out. I'm sorry, are these back to me not having to do any of the work? You know, Rican, I don't think 30k recovery is in right now. Judo chop. But, it's been stable, you know? It's been alright. Wow, this guy's just not... Sir? Alright. I have a tiger. Alright. Plenty of people left. Eagle Fang! Ooh, a gun. We don't use those. You know, guns. So that is a nice outfit. Anyone? Judo chop! No one back here? Okay. Judo chop! And there we go. And we're just gonna get naked. And we're gonna take this guy's stuff. Because he's dressed. He's dressed nice. Take his FS9, because why not? I tried power. Really enjoy Cobra Kai. Like, you know, if you think about it, most, like, kung fu or martial arts movies are basically just soap operas. Like, you could avoid 4 seasons of kids punching each other if you would just shut up and listen to each other. Like, literally, if Daniel LaRusso or Johnny would just let each other finish sentences, the whole show could have been avoided. But again, if you did that, you wouldn't have much of a show. Oh, man. Granules, that's a drive. That is a drive, man. See, Raymond, we don't really have farmers markets here. Which is a shame. Like, I'd like to go to one. You know, seeing people sell squash. I don't really know what they sell at, you know, fruit, the vegetables. You know, Carly, I really like the Karna. I really do. Man, oh man. Oh my. There's just something about the FS9 where you can just go suppressing fire and just absolutely let loose. Yeah, you see, G, the only thing we get here are those weird trucks where people are like, oh, you know, ribeyes 20 for $30. And it's like, I don't trust that. Like, I'm not going to buy a bunch of steaks out of the back of a truck. Like, that's just something weird about it, you know? How much do you think arrowheads go for? Yeah, no, D'Amicos are good. It's just FS9s tend to show up a lot more. Ah, actually, speaking of. Oh yeah, Rican. They'll have a few small discount sales. I need to go down. That's what I'm. Yeah, Shadow, it's a nasty habit. Like, I've been doing it for so long that I just never got over it, you know. No loot though. No loot. Oh well. Well, yeah, Carly, but like, you know, it's like everybody wants to drive a supercar, but let me tell you how much easier it is to buy a Honda Fit. Like, and also, I finally saw an Aldi when I was in DC. Didn't get to go inside. But I did see one. And that was nice. Okay. Place that there. Why does that sound like a ship coming? All right, there we go. You know, Powie, don't you like that red smear? Stains the clothes you want to wear. Like, I know they kind of nerfed the FS9 a little bit, like with the time it takes to, you know, draw a bead on something. Also, just real quick, I hear that the Division 2 is 85% off right now. Which is really nice, because there is this stupid machine gun that I want to get that you can only get by referring someone. And I'm like, oh, you know, 85% off. I'll just buy it for Pyrite so I can get this stupid light machine gun. That's what I prefer to use in the game, is an LMG. It's just, I hate Ubisoft so much. But the Division 2 is so good. Let's see, we got a couple of bucks now. Let's do it again. Let's go to tomorrow on Hurston. I still want to know how the Ninetales are getting in. Like, are they molemen? Do they have tunnels to go through all of Hurston? Like, is this the Korean War all over again? It's just, you would think You'd think with it being a bunker, they would come in from, you know, the only natural entrance, you know, the top. And yet, they just... For some reason, they just hide in the walls and then come out of random doors. Jay, I have 0. Like, it's... I think you only really need 1. And I was just gonna do that. I mean, at 85% off, it's gonna be like, what, $10? You know? If that. Like, I was honestly, like, even if Pirate didn't want it, I'd just be like, screw it, I'll just get a second account and do that. Like, you have no idea the links I will go to unlock just about every light machine gun in that stupid game. Yeah, Carly, you're gonna get the Fury? Like, I'm mine, I don't shoot things. Yeah, see, Yeti, that's the thing, man. Like, back in the day, I used to play stuff like Call of Duty 4 and whatnot. You know, granted, this was like 2008. And, you know, I thought things were toxic back then, but, man. Like, I'll be playing Sea of Thieves, and I've got some 12-year-old who rocks up doing a solo sloop. And he's hopping around constantly, murdering me, shouting all these terrible things. And it's like, look, dude. I just want to fish. I understand that Sea of Thieves is a PvP game, but, like, there's a reason you're gonna be able to absolutely thrash me, and it's because I'm bad. Yeah. But yeah, like, that's why I prefer to play co-op things. 'Cause holy crap. The amount of salt you have in competitive games these days, Wait, laugh a bit. What do you mean blast marks? Oh, yeah, no, okay, sorry, at the very top. Okay, no, I got you. Yo, yeah, Shadow. GTA Online is even worse. Alright, so what we're gonna... I'm sorry, can I... There we go. This way, I can, go in and get even more equipment. Ha! Gee. Dude, okay, I did that a lot as a kid, too. Like, sometimes you just hear a phrase wrong. Oh, Raymond, it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. And very fun. Like, when you're having fun, you're having a lot of fun. But when things go bad, ooh, you're gonna hate it. Oh, you're gonna hate it. That guy just laid down. Yeah, Reekin, that's the thing to do. Judo chop. Judo chop. Oh, I'm gonna die. Judo chop. Nope, that guy's... There we go. We're good. We're good. We're doing drugs. We're good. Bye-bye. I should probably use another, but... You know. Man, we're, we don't got a lot of Hurston reinforcements, do we? Okape, I'm at a 400i, right. I was in a 400i. Sadly, I'm no longer in that 400i. I'll probably be flying back to it. But, now as I lay dying, I have been separated from my 400i. Yeah, Silver Burst. I should have just hid behind the pillar instead of running around. Oh, Carly, it's fine. Like, I mean, look at those dead, disinterested shark eyes. I'll just backspace it. Come back. Hey, Lenny. Good to see you, man. Can I not? Why won't I die? There we go. I died. Yeah, man. No worries at all. Like, it's okay. The 400i is a super fun ship, but it is a useless ship. It basically goes fast in one direction, is absolute crap at combat. It's just not super effective, and yet it's fun. It is just an absolute delightful cigarette boat. Well, yeah, Ray. Okay, Raymond, let me ask you a question. If you saw a naked man running around, like trying to punch people, all hopped up on whatever, what would you do? I would hide. I would attempt the T-Rex rules and not move, hoping that as long as I stayed super still, he wouldn't notice me. Exactly what I would do. I would cower behind a desk. Like, oh god, don't let the naked man see me. Don't let any of them see me. Yeah, Russell, that's it. Oh, yes! Alright, alright. You know what, Okape? Great, man. Great. Way to go, Drake. Congratulations. Drake pilot, right here. Like, usually I fly Drake. I'm a big Caterpillar fan. Today, a bug took all my money, which is something you'll hear and probably experience several times, so, I'm out there making it back. That's right, Laugh at Me. I'm gonna go back and take him to Waffle House. And gee, that's fair. That's fair. I remember that episode of Boondocks. Actually, there were 2 episodes of Boondocks. You know, James, that's a good question. Like, I know we're getting 320, and then who knows? After that.
Now arriving.
Oh, Brad, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back and win it. We are gonna go back and win it. We'll take the Pisces. Yeah. Raven. Sounds like a Friday night, right? I'm gonna go back and do it again. It was my mistake.
Want your company to be in good company?
But I'm gonna correct that mistake.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Yeah, Yeti. Enjoy your bagels, man.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Inquire today to learn how
Yeah, we'll go
ASOP
rescue
invests in
Pisces.
making our corp your new home.
Oh, not... Actually, did that ever... Yep,
Please visit
still
us again.
unknown.
Goodbye. Welcome
That-
to the ASOP vehicle
that
retrieval.
bites.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Did it, Coyote?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following
Oh my...
It takes
that
all
is
of us working
annoying.
together to keep our corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report.
I mean, bad. I go mining. We could go mining. Well, actually, can I go mining? Do I still have my prospector? No, I do not. I'll have to get my prospector back. which I could do. You just have to give me a few minutes. But yeah, like I go mining, just usually not a lot on camera, or on stream.
To the following location.
Metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travel.
Your vehicle has been delivered
Shadow,
to
not
the following
today.
location.
Oh, Power, do you mean these for Defense Con? It's, you know, after Invictus wraps up. That's Drake stuff, because, you know, Drake isn't invited to Invictus.
From transforming
Yeah,
worlds
bet. Like,
to
it's really good
stars,
in 319.
our core
Like, I've done a little bit of it, and it's good. It's really good.
Our core, investing in
Like, you could just go mine gold all day long on Daymar and make tons of money. Oh, Shadow. Stealing. Yeah, gee, I'd probably stick to ship mining. I like the idea of being able to fly away if something goes wrong. Alright, we get a little Wii wagon. Oh, bet. Don't tempt me. You know, once upon a time, I got a burrito from my taco truck. And that was a mistake. That was an absolute mistake. This thing was... I'm not gonna say it was wrapped. It was swaddled. Like, this thing could have been the size of a small, like, baby. Like, the heft of this burrito was eldritch.
Takeoff complete.
And it's like, how am I gonna eat this? Like, there's no way that I can down this thing. And of course, with it being so large, the moment that I started attempting to eat it, you know, like a handheld object, who's targeting me?
Thank you.
Anyway,
Please visit again.
of course it starts to fall apart, so we have to start using a knife and fork and eating it like a burrito bowl. Yeah, Raymond, get something nice. Let us know what you get. All right, back to Hurston we go. Here we go. See, Moonraker, I like that. I like it being at the starport just because I don't have to take a bus there.
Landing gear raised.
Thank you, Brad. Thank you, Brad. Hey, Winston, good to see you. Happy Friday indeed. See, I should do some of these streams late night so I can, you know, actually have like a drink or two. Well, I mean, Matt, you know, it's called a taco truck, but they got a wealth of various options, and you know, I don't know which. I feel like calling it like Mexican truck would just be kind of weird, like. You know, taco truck is synonymous with Mexican food. But if you call it a Mexican truck, that feels off. You know? Because, like, you know, it's a taco truck. But I get a quesadilla. Like, all the time. Those are, those are big, too. Man, those are big. Oh, yeah, Gortok. I mean, the filling's all the same, but there's just something about it. Like, the way it's represented changes it. You know, the contents of a taco, burrito, quesadilla, are the same, and yet somehow the identity of the food is, you know, different. That's what makes it nice. And yeah, Moss, like, you know, there's some elements of PvP in Star Citizen that are very edgy, hardcore, or just downright hateful sometimes. I would like to say they do not represent the PvP community, because they don't. But sometimes they're just really loud. Or sometimes you get the people who say they speak for the silent majority, which by very definition means they don't speak for them because they're the silent majority. And it turns out it's just one dude who's upset about missiles. Hey, Brandy. Thank you. I'm gonna need it. I sadly got shot in my second bunker, so I'm going back to fix that.
Is at 75%.
Yeah, Bat, that is true. Alcohol will be bad for my kidneys. So I have to drink it very sparingly. So, Okape, you can access the PTU. Right now it's open to everybody. On the website, you'd have to go to your account settings, and there's an option to copy your account to PTU. Once you do that, you open up the launcher, you log in, and where it says live, there's a little drop down that you can select for PTU. The problem with that is you're gonna have to re-download Star Citizen all over again. Now, you can copy your live folder into the PTU folder to save a majority of that download, but it's still going to take up that space on your hard drive. Star Citizen's already pretty big, so... like, as long as you've got the hard drive space for it, no problem. But, I know a lot of people, you know, don't. The games are huge these days. You know, you've got things like GTA that take up over 100 gigs. So many games that easily take up, you know, 30 to 60, 70 gigs, and Star Citizen's one of those, so, you know, just a warning before you do it. Yeah, no, Lenny, I would be gone on one shot. Like, usually it's like 1 to 2 drinks, and I am just flustered, red-faced, saying things I shouldn't. But yeah, Brandy, like, listen, eventually, like, I'm gonna keep going back. Like, they can keep, you know, shooting me down. But eventually, I will make them choke on my dead corpses, so... Yeah, Okapa, yeah, you can still play live. It's basically 2 separate instances. And things from live will carry over. Nothing you do in PTU matters, because it's all for testing. I mean... really, if you think about it, nothing you do on live matters right now, because, eventually it all goes away, but if you keep applying that logic, then, you know, the sun will burn out in 5 or 6 billion years, so what's the point of whatever I'm doing right now? So, just enjoy, you know, like, have fun with whatever you're doing, and, don't sweat about it getting wiped, you know? Yeah, exactly, Moss. Because it's an alpha. Never mind the button that says play now. Alright. Hey, Blaggy. Not too bad. Had some minor annoyances earlier today. But, you know, it was first world annoyances. Hey, Phaedrus. Ooh.
Landing complete.
Ooh. Phaedrus, were you off today? Did you get to have a late day? A snooze in? Yeah, that's fair, Okapi. Like, you know, that's the thing, too. Like, there's gonna be wipes. And, you know, like a lot of people will be like, you know, why even, you know, grind or why even do something for this? And it's like, man, it's because you want to play the game. Like, you want to, like, you actually want to be able to play it. And to do that, you have to do stuff. Yeah, GT, have a good night, man. Sleep well. Go catch some Zeds. You know, Power, I don't think my thoughts go super deep. Alright, alright. We'll go right. Where did I die? Look, I got shot. Right around. Ah, no, I died up there. Okay. Still 5 left. Judo chop. Judo chop. I should be tactical about this. Judo chop. Okay, I got a target there, target there. Judo chop. And see, like I don't like them telling me where the guy is. And oh god. Judo chop. Aha! Wait, there's one more? Oh. Didn't see that guy. Hmm? Hey, hey.
Torpedo burrito.
Thank you, Paid. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I need see, that's more ammo for my guns. Yeah. Thank you, Paid. Thank you, man. You know what, AM, we can curb stomp once as a treat. Yeah, that for some reason that killed that guy. Thank you, man. Thank you, Paid. We're gonna end this guy now. Hold on, didn't I already judo chop again? There we go. There we go. Oh no, they don't get back up. I mean, I've never seen them get back up unless it's just you know, like it bugs out and it doesn't actually do the judo chopping. All right, who had the coolest clothes? Maybe that is that. That's the only guy that was in here. This poor guy, and he died. I should knife. I should knife. It's not as fun as oh, here we go. Is judo chopping? We've got time. Let me find a suit. We might have to go with that medium outfit. Oh, Yeah, okay. Alright. Gun time. Which I guess we can go ahead and take this, just because it's, you know, that's a gun. I mean, you know, AM, I feel like I'm more of a masochist than a sadist. I mean, I play Star Citizen every day, just about. You gotta be a masochist to play Star Citizen. You know, gee, usually when I use a knife, I just say stupid things like, knife to meet you. You know, get the point. Just stay sharp. You know, it's not as fun. Like, there's good jokes that you can make. But it's just not as, sorry, I'm just looking around for loot. It's just not as fun. I do like Karnas. Yeah, stick around. That's a good one, Bruce. I like that. Stick around. Like, okay, okay. Do you guys ever see Wreck-It Ralph? Wreck-It Ralph is a treasure trove of just throwaway jokes like that. But, there's this candy character named Sour Bill. And, Ralph finds out about this whole conspiracy, and he picks him up, and, like, he's like one of those little sour candies, so, you know, he gets wet, he gets a little sticky. And, like, he sticks him up on something, and he goes, stick around. And that was just... oh, that's just one of my favorite throwaway jokes in that whole movie. Yeah, see, Gold, that's a good one. That's a good one. Sorry to cut our meeting short. See, just fun things like that. And you get some good ones. It's just, there's something about a naked guy running around just punching people that is so fun. Yeah, living on the edge. Like, you could just go multiple directions. Well, you see, Moon, like, you can still enjoy doing it. Like, I enjoy Star Citizen. Like, I'm not doing this, you know, Sisyphean task of just constantly, you know, playing Star Citizen because I want, like, $5 or $10 here or there, you know. I mean, there's a reason I bought the game. Because I went, gee golly, a super cool space game where you get to walk around, and it'll be out in 2016. Sign me up. Seven. Wait, hold on. That's not how math works. Or, actually... no, that is how math works. 7 years later. Ooh. There were guns in here. There were guns in here. There were 2 FS9s and a Karna. And I can't help but notice that they have disappeared. Are they in the inventory? No, they're not in the inventory. I'm sorry. Did some bogan sneak onto my ship and steal the guns? Someone's burgled my guns. Wait, you know what? They've got item cleanup at Outpost now. Like, once you leave, I bet since they're physicalized inside the ship, they got caught up in item cleanup. So, what we're gonna do is equip these and put them in the internal inventory. Yeah. Like, it's cooler to have them out here. But, this way, if I get parked on an outpost again, they won't get hoovered up. Yeah, because I forgot. I think that's part of the new thing where they, like, wipe up items. Yeah, let's turn that off. Yeah, that was disappointing to lose 2 FS9s too, but whatever. It's PTU. Now we've got a couple of bucks.
Origin shipports at your service. Operational.
We'll head for atmosphere and go do it again. Yeah, gold. Oh, I think it's a proximity thing. So outposts like the bunkers, they have a new cleanup thing to where they just start cleaning up items once you've left. That way they don't slowly become more and more cluttered from, you know, people doing stuff. I just think that it applies to things above ground too, like the general area. So if you leave a ship parked somewhere, like at a bunker with a bunch of guns on the racks, and you come back, since they're physicalized, they probably get caught up in that cleanup. Now, it shouldn't affect it, like if you're like in the middle of nowhere, or, you know, Ghost Hollow or whatever. But I believe it is going to do it at a bunker. So just, you know. Hey, Flaw, welcome back, man. Not too bad, although I've lost all my money in PTU. Yeah, gold, it would be nice. Like, I don't know how they would fix that, because, you know, I'm not a coder. Ah, there we go. Haha. Alright, do we actually go in with a gun, or do we go in naked again? Yeah, Richard, well, that's the thing. Like, as long as you're on site, you're good. Like, if I had not got shot and then, you know, sent 30 million kilometers away from my ship, then everything would have been fine. But, yeah, that needs to be... The gun racks need to be protected. Oh, Kylie, it's fine. I've actually got enough to go salvaging now. And that would actually probably make me a lot of money. I mean, honestly, just ripping the guns off a hammerhead would make me enough cash. So, Zum, what happened is I got a 30k while my ship was inside the hangars at Hurston, or Blorville. And 30k protection did not protect. So, I mean, it was only, you know, every dollar I had. Well, I say that. That's a lie. I had 75 credits left over. CG, you're probably right. You can make that an IC report. Also, speaking of, I don't want to, you know, be too bothersome. Once I land, I'm going to go grab this, but I made a small post on Spectrum Feedback for 319 about the amount of gold being way too small for trading. And I was wondering, but I jumped to the wrong place, didn't I? I was wondering if anyone felt the same, if they would like to, you know, I did jump to the wrong place. Man. Someone's inside there. I bet they're freaking out now. If anyone would like to, you know, comment on it or upvote it, I would definitely appreciate it. See, Zum, I hate that. I hate that so much. Like, I hate how we're going backwards. Hey, Ute. Oh, yeah, no, everything's fine. Like, I mean, I'm poor, but it's PTU, so it doesn't matter. I'm making a couple of bucks the other way, you know, punching people while naked. See, Russell, the bodies are supposed to clean up. Supposed to. It's just the ones there didn't, because I think I was in the middle of a mission. I think once the mission ends, then it does it, but don't Don't quote me. Anyway, I am gonna find that that post right quick. Just because I wouldn't mind a couple of votes on it, hopefully. Because we want to make more money trading, and
Quantum drive.
yeah. Where is it? Where is it? They don't crash while getting this. There we go. Just because right now there's only one place in the entirety of Stanton that provides gold as a commodity for trading. And that place produces less than 1 SCU per minute with a global supply. That means everybody in the world is competing for this measly supply of gold. So when I'm looking for gold, someone in, Timbuktu is looking for gold. Someone in New Zealand is looking for gold. Someone in, Croatia is looking for gold. Someone in the Principality of Sealand is looking for gold. And we're all competing for this one measly less than 1 SCU per minute. Hey, Lionel. Long time no see, man. How you doing? I wonder.
Landing complete.
You could shoot the guns off of the bunkers and steal those. Yeah, I see exactly, G. Like, everybody's looking for gold. There's just a measly supply. So, Motherfig, it's only at Shubin SCD-1 now on Daymar. And it's a crap supply. Well, Bat, 320 should actually give us the economy rework. So, hopefully we'll just have a whole bunch of new stuff for 320. Yeah, mining it's super easy, but trading it, no. It's like a 7.4% spawn rate on Daymar for mining. I'm wearing clothes. Hold on. See, Semi, I'd love to do that. And I mean, you could, but the problem is no miner is going to sell it to me when they can just finish flying across the system and make more money, Oh, Lyle, man, that's fine, man. Like, it's sad, but like, man, I'm glad you got the work and whatnot, Because, like, believe me, I love you guys coming by, but focus on life first, Do the stuff that helps you. And, I'll be here. Oh, appreciate it, Brace. I just if they'd give us a little bit more, we don't need a lot, just a little bit. He almost got punched. They scream now? He screamed. Did you guys hear him scream? Oh, the scream. Ah, there's gonna be so many on these stairs. Judo chop. Coming back for you. Judo chop. Keep moving. Oh god. Okay, he's slow. Someone's got a shotgun. Where's the shotgun? Not over there. Not there. Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. Hey, bud. Good to see you, man. Yeah, Crow, it's the exact same price to sell. Ooh. Oh, that's gonna be... I should shoot those guys? Whatever. Judo chop! Judo chop! Now, who's got the shotgun? Not you. Judo chop. And because they're going to put target markers on everyone, Judo chop. You know, G, there's a lot of outfits in this game that I love, especially the Ninetales outfits. But, oh, what BR2? Gross. Come on, man. I thought it was going to be an FS9. Oh, Coyote, that's why they hire me, you know? It's like, who is this clown shoe? And suddenly the clown shoe is just running around doing your job for you in the span of 3 minutes. Alright, let's see if there's anything cool. What did you have? Custodian? I do like custodians. Custodian. Man, it's just nothing but... Oh, AM, is that the case? This guy's got a lot of drugs. Take a knife, take some of these. Actually, I guess I can't just move all, can't I? See, like, I could just stick around and haul everything up to the ship. But that's boring. Wait, what do you mean rare ammo types? Take that. I wish you could wear a backpack naked. Wait. Oh, we got these little things now. A lot of true hold. Oh, Brad, you don't have to be clothed to read. Oh, wait, hold on. That's not the takeaway from that. I guess that is just going to be a day for custodians. Well, Carly, I think you can. I believe you can. You see, back in the day, there was there was a little backpack you could get for pre-ordering the Ranger. And it's just a useless little, you know, it's not an armor backpack. It's like a vest backpack. It's like a piece of clothing. I'm wondering, like, do those ever come out? Yeah, but it's like a light backpack. Well, yeah, bud. We gotta make money. You know, we gotta supplement our income somehow. Because I lost all my money in an unfortunate universe-ending accident. So now I've got to loot all this stuff. I guess I could come back. I was hoping there'd be an FS9 down here, but there's not, so... See, this is why I punch people. I almost shot that man. Oh, we're coming back for that. We are coming back for that. Yeah, AM, there's really not a lot of rare anything here. Like, no boxes. Like, I'm just not running into any sort of loot. But guns I like. And guns you can sell. You see, Motherfig, I could do that. But where's the fun in that? Why reset myself just because of bad circumstances? Why not have some fun with it? Yeah, Semi, I would love to have more loot. Because, like, everything you open, like, you know, it's going to be one of 4 things. Come on. Oh, AM, we got to get the Hurston armor at least, right? Like, you like the Hurston armor? Go stand around, pretend to be a guard. See, I like that thinking. That's good thinking, Motherfig. But you gotta remember, masochist. These guys are still raring for a fight. Hey! There we go. Now we're talking, but I'm gonna need some armor to carry that. So. Yeah, see, Cowie, that's what I want to test. Is if I can put that one on. Sir, why are you carrying a Uberev? Go away, go away. There we go. Can't really carry that Morningstar helmet, that's fine. Run around, see if there's any more loot. It's 7 minutes. Yeah, you see, AM, like, if it was PU, I would just grab literally every optic. Just because I like to have a whole bunch on hand, and, you know, you can tailor it for the task at hand. But this being PTU, I'm not that worried about it. Uh-oh. Time for me to take my pills. Tell you what, let me get out of here and I'll take pills. How about that? And... nope. Hey, Motar. I've lost all my money, so we're having to scrounge for dollars. I will, Coyote, I will. I'm gonna take my meds. Gonna... that guy had a bad day. Okay. I think that's the only box we're gonna get out of this place. And why not? We'll just, you know, take some extras. Ugh. Gross. Make sure nothing's over here. Yeah? Like, please, like the stream or I don't get to take my pills. I'm not. I'm gonna take them no matter what. Because, I choose life. I don't want my kidneys to slowly bleed out and die. Okay, tough crowd, $1. What do you mean, Russell? I wouldn't be one of those people. Brad, it was a Morningstar helmet. Why are they expensive now? Do I need to go back for it? I miss when you could just buy whatever color you wanted. We'll just leave that where it is. Carry it out. Why carry it out when I can wear it out? That way I can avoid taxes on it. Tip when traveling internationally: if you buy anything to take back with you, try your best to wear it on you. Jewelry, clothes, whatever. Avoid paying them, you know, duties and whatnot. All right, where was that box? Box. And a G2s. Sir, are you done? Oh, yeah, Carly, it's plenty of time. It's plenty of time. Like, what are they gonna do? Charge me? Shoot me? I did, yeah, okay, I put it on. We're fine, we got plenty of time. Yeah, gee, like, they didn't show up during the firefight. I had to go punch everything. So we'll just load up our ship and be on our way. Where do you guys think I should go sell this stuff? Area 18, Grimax. I can now. I've done a few jobs. I've got yeah, look at that. I got 100K. That's enough to start trading again. Might do another job, just, you know, so I've got some extra. Oh, a donut sounds good. Donut sounds pretty good. Yeah, see, Brad, I'm a big fan of the Oracle helmet. See, look, I got away. I'm good. Plenty of time. Well, yeah, I am, but you know, all my cargo ships are back in Area 18. Let's see, assistant defending site. I could go do some salvage. I'm gonna make a gamble. I'm gonna say that there's cargo on this 325A. Yeah. It's next door. That's super close. And I can take my meds while we're on the way. I will. I might tell you what. When I'm in Quantum, I'll take pills. How about that? Let me make the jumps first. Then I'll take pills. Hey, in Revenant. I'm not a huge Zelda fan. I didn't really have access to it as a kid. And, like, I've played Oracle of Ages and Oracle of Seasons on Game Boy, which, you know, aren't exactly super noteworthy entries in the Zelda franchise. So, sadly, that will not be taking up my time this weekend. In fact, I don't even think I have my Switch anymore. Like, it has been somewhere in the move. It got lost. I'm not moving the goalpost, Motar. I just wanted to make sure I was on my way to something before I, you know, started taking pills. Here, I'll take my pills now. I'll count them out. See, 4 pills. 4 pills. And Losartan. I live another day. Yeah, and Revenant, I'm sorry. I didn't have access to them. As a kid, I had very few games. And even then, the ones I had were on Sega Genesis. So, I don't have that childlike wonderment at Zelda. I had things like Shinobi 3, Return of the Ninja Master, which admittedly was a pretty good game, and an amazing soundtrack. And, you know, Sonic 2, Sonic Spinball. I did have Echo, which gave me my overwhelming fear of being underwater in video games. Just video games. Regular water's fine, no problem. But in a video game, no. I got to play Road Rash. I didn't own it, but I had a stepbrother for a time that had Road Rash 2. Yeah. Road Rash 2 gave me this unreasonable expectation that every time I entered a new state, the geography should change, like, drastically, so I knew I was in a different state. And, I can't tell you how disappointing it was. Or, like, if we go on road trips, we go to, like, Tennessee, and the geography was the same.
Quantum drive activated.
Yeah, gee, I didn't really know what to do. But the sounds that Echo made when he died are suffocating, terrifying. And, as a kid, I died a lot. Yeah, Carl. Well, I mean, okay, so, like, you know, there's a lot of regional differences, but it's more regional than, like, a state thing. Like, further you get into Texas, you know you're in Texas. And the further east you go in Tennessee, the more mountainous it becomes. But, you know, when you first cross that border, you're just like, oh. Oh, speaking of. I already lost it. Yeah, see, in Revenant, I didn't get that for me. Ha, Bruce, that's pretty good. Like, I didn't have a lot of adventure games growing up. And, my list of games expanded as I got older. But, yeah. Moon, are you at, you're not Orison, are you? Because Orison's been doing that a lot for me. Like, I'll spawn a ship, and then it goes to, like, some weird unknown state. And then I pretty much have to claim it. Like, Orison's the only one that's done it to me, but it's been super annoying. Might look up and see if there's an IC report for that, because, yeah. You're not the only one. That ate my, my cargo yesterday, too. All right. You know what I need? I need clothes. And what's in this multi-tool? Why is it? I'm sorry, do I need to put on pants? Need a helmet too. Okay, that's weird. Don't tell me we've got a 30K in the mix. You know, in Revenant, I used to be a huge fan of Pokemon. I think Pokemon was my first real adventure game / RPG. And, I was obsessed. It was a whole world of mystery and wonderment. Okay, now it works. Don't like that. Don't like me suddenly losing my helmet. But, yeah, no, I love Pokemon. And, you know, as I got older, things change, and I didn't get the same feeling from it. You know, you could argue getting older. You could argue having that disconnect. You could even argue depression. I mean, God knows I've had enough of it. But, yeah, I just didn't have the same feeling, you know? You know, SR, let's not bring Echo the Dolphin dying into this. Like, oh, this is no good. Maybe if we drop it on the ground. You know, Death. Not well. Lost all my cargo to a 30K. Suddenly I can't modify what I'm wearing. Thank you, Hans. I will take a look at that. Yeah, like Sword and Shield felt really... Like, I ended up over-leveling a lot. Like, they pretty much took away all the grind. And, I didn't like that. Like, I still remember feeling slightly anxious about entering Viridian Forest as a kid. Or like the cave right outside Pewter City. Like, with the stupid music and whatnot. And all the Zubats. And I miss that. I miss that so much. And I don't think I can get that feeling back. I think that's the part I dislike the most. I can play whatever Pokemon game I want to. And they'll be excellent games, but I'm not going to feel that same feeling. Yeah, gee, and that was at Orison. Yeah, Hans, let me just copy that over right quick. So it's just in my copy pasta. In fact, I'm just gonna drop it into general chat in the Discord so I can come back to it. Okay. Let me wear a helmet. I don't think this is gonna work. Actually, I should go with the cargo route. Okay, I'm wearing armor. Please let me attach. Oh, come on, back end. Brad, it's like yellowish. It's kind of like a cream yellow. Like a butter yellow. Margarine. And I'm naked again. Like, I don't mind being naked. This is just not the situation that I want to be naked in. Oh, yeah, and Revenant. Like, there's so many games that came from Zelda. I'm gonna have to restart my game, aren't I? I'm gonna have to restart my game. Or I could just continue on to ArcCorp. Oh god, that's a terrible sound. Oh, that's a terrible sound. That's... Well, I tried. I tried. Oh, I tried. Well, that works. I can get the armor on. I can, That's Star Citizen. That is Star Citizen. All right, we'll just go to Area 18. We'll just go to Area 18, sell what we got, do a relog. Thanks, Chris Roberts. Yeah, nobody, exactly. Yeah, CMOS, man. Like, I also had that with Medivia. You know, that was a mud from back in the day. I mean, it's still going. But it's just, I don't get the same feeling. Hey, Sander. I just... You know, there's a lot of games that are fun. It's just not the same feeling of joy and wonderment you had as a kid. And that's the thing you want to keep chasing. Like, that's the thing you want. You want to feel that. I mean, really, you know, I want to get depressing about it, but really, what everyone wants is to be happy. Somehow that was a heck of a lot easier when you were a kid, you know? Like, you know, you can survive the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, but, holy moly, do they leave their mark. Hey, Dizzy. Sorry, you came in during the depresso part. You know, in Revenant, I had a Switch, and I don't know where it went. It never left my house, but for some reason, during the move, it disappeared. And I have ransacked all of my boxes. I've been through everything that I have, and I cannot find it. I would love to have a Switch again, but I can't afford it. And, like, even if I had it, I don't know if I would pick up Zelda, you know? Like, it would probably end up being another Pokemon or something else. Like, you know, I've got a PC. And I love playing PC games, and it's hard for me to go back to console, you know? Like, there's a lot of the retro games they have available. Like, I know you can play a lot of the N64 games now on Switch. But I'd love to go back just for that. But, yeah. For the price of the Switch, really hard for me to. You know, Moss, I don't even have a helmet on right now. The game's messed up. Every time I try to put one on, I go back to being naked. Exactly, Richard. You know, I used to actually have to wait for Command and Conquer missions to load. You know, as a kid, I remember thinking that the Super Nintendo was better than the PlayStation 1. Because the PlayStation 1 had load screens, and the Super Nintendo did not. And, like, you know, never mind that it actually had 3D graphics or anything like that. CG, you say that. But Super Mario 64. Can always go back and play that. Oh, and Revenant, this chair is super comfy. Like, that's one of the things. Like, I was shopping for a chair, you know, for my PC. And everything is like, oh, Super Extremo racing chair. And I'm not racing. Like, you know, like people that race, they have chairs designed to keep them in place when they're making hard turns. They're not built to be comfortable. Like, if anything, if a chair is going to be modeled off of a vehicle seat, it should be modeled off like an early 90s grandma van, like those Chevy, not Econoline, but like those like Chevy and Dodge vans that had like the curtains in the windows and like where the back seats could fold down flat as a bed, like those kind of seats, like the seats you would find in a Ford Freestar. That's what gaming chairs should be modeled off of. And I found this chair, and I think this chair was like $200. Well, that's a lot of money, but I'll give it a go. And you know, I can lean back. You know, it's all high backed, and you know, I can do this. You know, like I've got plenty of room to my sides. It's comfy, and it's got cushions on the armrest. Like it's all, you know, pillowy. Just, you know. Yeah, that's it, Randy. Captain's chairs. Should be based on that. And that's the way I felt. So that's what I went with. Now, obviously, if some company was like, "Hey, Jack, if we send you a chair, would you use it on stream for a free chair and maybe in a couple of bucks?" And I'd be like, "Yeah, I'll sell my soul for money." But until that happens, I'll keep using this chair. Yeah, Brad. Yeah, this game likes to kick you if you're doing too well. And then on your way down, it puts a knee right in your face. Yeah, the Astros. Oh, man. You know, Phaedrus, I love my car. I love it so much. But if, like, maintenance wasn't an issue, or, you know, gas, I would drive one of those so hard. Oh yeah, and Rev. You know, I mean, I'll advertise anything given the right price. Let's just be honest. You know, I enjoy money. Who doesn't? But so far, nothing like that has come up. Give me like a big collection of chairs, you know. You know, Moonraker, that's fair. That's fair. See, Moon, that's the thing, though. I like being the keyboard guy. Like, when people are like, "Wowie zowie, that was super cool. You know, what sort of sticks do you use?" And then I can go, "I don't. Mouse and keyboard, baby." I'm like, if I got sticks, like, sticks would be so fun. But then I don't get to be the keyboard guy anymore. That's it. You know what? I'll go after Keychron. I'll see if they'll sponsor me. Like, "Dear Keychron, I fly in Star Citizen with one of your keyboards. But I'd like another keyboard. Send me a keyboard. And I'll set up a second camera that shows me flying with that keyboard." And, they would take one look at that email and go, "LOL, no." But it you know, it's worth a shot. It's worth a shot.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
You know, anything to get free stuff. Wow, I still have that salvage claim. See, Spark, I don't even know what that would look like. It would probably just be like Drake themed, honestly. Or maybe yellow. Black and yellow, yeah. Go off the box. Yeah, SR with a little bit of cigarette burn in it. Yeah. Now we're talking. Yeah.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
And Toki, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Thank you. I mean, Carly, that is true. Yeah, I do like this chair. I don't even think they make them anymore. Like, it was just some no-name brand from China, I believe. And like all, you know, random things sold, they just kind of went away. Well, like in Revenant, so I've got two sticks. I've got a T16000, which I pretty much just use for Flight Simulator, and I actually do have a Sublight Dynamics prototype stick, one of the whole 6 Degrees of Freedom sticks, but it's a prototype, and it's got a lot of things that, you know, prototypes are known for. And it's a nice stick, but I wouldn't say that it competes with a dual stick setup. Because the thing about putting every axis and every range of movement on one stick, that's a lot of movement for one hand. Especially when all the buttons are on that hand, too.
For the latest travel information, be sure to check the departure and arrival
Yeah, Brad?
reports.
Maybe I could call up old Secret Labs.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Matt, it was your birthday yesterday. Weren't you here yesterday? I could have swore you were here yesterday. Oh, I think we can wring some cruelty out. See, Star Citizen's been cruel to me all day. So, I think we can be cruel to you. How old are you, Matt? Or do you want it to be a mystery? That's a jacket, all right. I like that jacket. You guys ready to sing happy birthday to Matt? Oh, see, I would have stuck around for that, Matt. I would have stuck around. Hey, 47. That's a good number right there.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
I'll tell you what. Anybody who wants to join in, sing along if you know the words. And for those who don't, this is your warning to mute the stream. I would mute the stream now. So, let's get down to it. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Matt. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Matt. Have a wonderful 47. And many, many more. And I got on the wrong train. Whatever. Gave me time to sing it. Happy birthday, Matt. I hope it's a good one. Or at least was a good one. It can roll over till today. Or to today. Oh, thank you, Bruce. I gotta work on it a bit more. I was in the shower today singing Sam the Sham and the Pharaohs. Which, you know, pretty much the only song they're known for. Little Red Riding Hood. It's a good song. Oh, thank you, Richard. I would like to go back to choir or some sort of singing thing. I like to work on it. But Lionel, I'm not, you know, a part of Europe. We had a whole fight about that. Hey, Scipio, good to see you, man. Hey, Wade. Wait. Hold on. Flaw, it's your birthday? Flaw, is it your birthday? 51. Wait. You know, I feel like I share a birthday with everybody. Yeah, Skip, good to see you, man. It's been a while. And Toki, I like that description. I feel like you're giving me way too much credit, but I'll take it anyway. See, Flaw, you made a mistake if you're telling me it's your birthday. Because, you know what we gotta do now. And I think I got on the wrong train again. 3 trains to get to Area 18 proper. Oh.
Now arriving.
Oh, Sander, I don't think I can pronounce that one proper. That's Licky Med Fodseldagen. Silky Med Fodseldagen. Yeah, no, I'm gonna leave that one up to the professionals. Yeah, that That one can be left up to the people who actually know how to say it. I'm sorry. I am butchering your language. Wait. I almost repeated that mistake. Oh, and Revenant. No. Herres lit Luke Gluckvunch some Gerbert that yeah, no. I'm sorry. I tried, but no. Sorry. Hey, Nuts. Welcome back, young man. Well, Flaw, do you want a happy birthday? Since, you know, we missed the original day. Hey! Thank you. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. My mystery like and subscribe. Thank you. That's dinner right there. That is some dinner. That is... Oh, what's gonna be for dinner? I'm thinking a quesadilla. Kind of thinking a pizza. Yeah, man, thank you so much. Maybe I'll get a sandwich. And yeah, Wade. Oh, I want it to be live. Really, Wade? They put the outfit at the... Really? You know, Muzz, no idea. I haven't heard anything. There's been no talk about it, but, I doubt it. I doubt they'll wipe. Like, the changes don't seem that big. You know, Nuts, like, we've got a Subway. And that's about our only sandwich option. And I know Subway's kind of bottom rung. In the world of, like, sandwich creators. Whoa. Yeah, Phaedrus, I have two. And, really neat. See how you get rid of items is to, Come on, can I not throw it? Can I not throw it? I don't think that's gonna... Nope. Okay. Never mind. I was gonna toss it over. But really, I need an NPC to do it. The universe provides. Ha. I mean, you know, Muzz, I would probably hold on to your millions. I'm sitting at about 10K myself. Bye-bye. Ooh. Oh, he's gonna... Okay. Alright, we can fix this. I said... Bye-bye. Oh, no. Ha! There he goes. Ha ha! And that's how you throw away trash. Not the NPC, the item. Unfortunately, it involves murder, but you're also cleaning up the environment. So. All right, let's go sell some stuff. I mean, that's fair. It's just okay. You know, places have gas stations that actually have food. We don't have that. We had a gas station with a Baskin Robbins, but it shut down. Literally, it shut down like 2 or 3 weeks ago. So we don't have a lot of gas station food either. Oh, Muzz, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, it's like, that's the thing, man. Like, I live in a town with 10,000 people. Maybe. And all the gas stations are pretty much just gas and some candy. Like, there's no hot food. There's no, like, you know, little sandwich section. There's no Crispitos. Like, there's none of that. So, yeah.
Good purchase.
Tell you what, we can sell our P4. Actually, can we just go by? There we go. There we go. Sell our P4s. Wish I could sell my FS9s. Those aren't too bad on prices. We'll keep the Karna just because, you know, it's a Karna, but you know, it's a nice little supplement for the end of the day. And what about that's not worth really? $0? $0. Really? CIG? $0? You're gonna tell me that I know it's a 4 power. Come on. But $0? Pay at least 10 for those to put one on my Daisy BB gun. $0. Okay, well that's insulting. Flaw, I don't think so, because you're counting them as multiple items. Like torso. You know what? That's a bad. I don't think I actually have anything in multiples now. So I just sold them all. But yeah. Don't believe so. Oh, that is a player. Okay, sorry. Weirdly sitting there menacingly. Well, it looks like I've got to relog to fix my inventory issue because I don't think I can actually put on.
Hi. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with.
Let's find out. Can I put on that? Oh, don't tell me it works now. Just gonna run. We can run around. We're gonna see if we can make it to the spaceport. Nuts, I haven't. Supposedly, you're going to be able to buy them. I don't think you can sell them. I think it's just so you can swap them out in the field. That wasn't going to kill him. We're an armistice. And he wasn't near a ledge. I think I'm so bloodthirsty. Hey, Crumpet. Good to see you. Hope you slept all right. Oh, how you do the invite, Hans? You just walk up to someone and use interact. So, like, this guy is an NPC, so I can't, obviously, you know, invite him. Let me go see if I can track down that one guy. Yeah, Toki, Barrel's actually really good now. The problem is the best price for Barrel is an Orison, and Orison has been blowing up ships. Like, you go to land in a hangar, and it just kind of sends your ship somewhere else, and then you can't sell anything. I'm not murdery.
Hi. Good to have you back.
Yeah, alright, so... Alright, we get Captain America. Use Interact.
We've just
And you can either
received
invite...
some new
To,
products. Have a look.
Sir. Anyway, walk up, you can invite to party or send friend request. And then you just left click and, yeah, you're good. Wow, okay, so now I can wear whatever, so... Convenient. Now when I no longer need it, it's working fine. But alright, I'm gonna probably have to wrap it up here now. Actually, you know what I could do? I've got about 2 hours until Mel's closes. And they're a nice little burger joint. And they've got Crispitos. Got a gas station. They only take cash. But they got some pretty good burgers, so I might have that tonight. And you know, Muzz, I'm not sure as far as like the mole stuff goes, or you know, pirating Quantanium. I still haven't fixed these guys from T-posing. Yeah, Wade? El Pato Enchiladas? Enchiladas would be nice. But I think it's going to be one of those burgers, so... I want you guys to have a good night. Enjoy yourselves. Enjoy the weekend. Look forward to the MISC Fury. Woo. And, yeah. Till then. Till Monday. You guys have a good one. And, until then, keep on trucking. Have a good night, guys.